Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and I don't even want to waste any time. I just want to jump right into today's video. But quick disclaimer before I do, because I know a lot of people are gonna get their emotions riled up and take offense. So let me just say it. This video is not aimed or directed to slight women and what they go through, because women have been through a lot and they're going through a lot. It's really hard being a woman. So we're not comparing or contrasting anything here. We get it. Women go through their stuff. Alright, now back to the video. Today we're going to focus on the 4 reasons why I think it's hard being a man in the 21st century. If you disagree or agree, leave your comments in the comment section below. With that being said, let's begin. So a lot of men are probably not even articulate enough to say it, or conscientious enough to think it, or maybe some of them are just too proud to say it, but it's really hard being a man. And reason number 1 for that is that there are no role models. Don't even get me started about good role models. There's just not enough role models for men to look up to. I mean, J. Cole said it best.
No role models and I'm here right now. No role models to speak of. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one.
I mean, when there are no role models, like, this leads to a litany of problems that we keep seeing out there. Like, when you have no fathers in the home, there's nobody there to teach the men how to be men. So guys are growing up not knowing how to treat women because they never had a father figure or a good role model around them to show them how to treat women, how to talk to women. And that leads to a whole bunch of problems like domestic violence. Also, guys emulate the missing father figure in the home, so they go out there and have these bunch of kids, and they leave the kids because that's what they're used to, and some of them get in prison. Like, there's a study done every 2 or so years where it shows that majority of men who are in prison right now didn't have a father figure in the home. I mean, like, whoa. That shows you how important role models are, to young men. Like, like, one of the upsides to being a girl is that whether it's auntie or grandmama or the sage old lady on the side of the road, like, everywhere you turn you have that female role model that you can look up to or talk to. Like, you go to the barbecue, black people love their barbecue. You go to the barbecue, you see mostly women there. You sit down in the kitchen, you hear the women talking, they teach you how to cook, they teach you certain things. As men, we don't really have that. So that's one of the major issues that's affecting young men's life and society, because it's a trickle-down effect. When there are no good men, society is just shit. Reason number 2, the legal or justice system is really unfair to men. Like, let me put some statistics up on the screen for you guys. Women are less likely than men to be detained before their trials. Women are 58% less likely than men to be sentenced to prison. Women are convicted of theft crimes. Who are convicted of theft crimes often receive shorter prison sentences than men who commit theft crimes. Now again, we're not bashing women or anything, we're just reading the statistics as they are. It's a fact, everybody knows this. You'll be a hypocrite to sit there and try and argue with this. We know. And don't even let me get into the socioeconomic or the race aspect of this, because when you throw in socioeconomic and race into this, then the numbers are even more startling. So I'm not even going to waste any more time and talk about this point. Reason number 3. Radical feminists are attacking masculinity. No, I'm all about equal rights, equal opportunity. You could even call me a feminist, because I'm all for women getting the same pay for the same job as a man, and all of that, equality of outcome, all of that. I'm good. I love that. But where I take offense and where it's putting pressure on men is where those radical feminists in the media and everywhere are saying that just by being masculine, you know, it's toxic. And by being masculine, you're prone to violence, abuse, theft, crime, you know, all these things. They're saying that just being masculine or emitting masculine traits are bad. So for years it has worked for us because we live, especially here in the Western world, we live in a very privileged society. And, you know, the founding fathers were men. And a lot of the privilege that we have now are because of these men. And because of these masculine positive traits, like assertiveness, leadership, you know, these are good masculine, you know, competitiveness, these are good masculine traits. But now they're telling our young impressionable men, impressionable men, yeah, I got it right this time, that it's bad being who you are. And I think it's causing all this confusion out there, on top of all the confusion that's already out there. You know, and now men don't even know how to be men. Because now some men are trying to be less masculine. And guess what? That's affecting them in terms of their relationship. You know, heterosexual relationships where, you know, women like masculine men, but now because men are thinking that being too masculine is a problem and being masculine by nature is bad, they're trying to be more feminine, and it just doesn't work. You know, it's just a whole bunch of confusion going on around there because of these radical feminists attacking men. As I said earlier, not all men are conscientious enough to sit down and think and make sense from nonsense. You know, like, yeah, there are bad men out there, I'm not saying that, but there are a lot of good men out there with a lot of good qualities. And we can't just write off individuals just because of stereotypes. Yeah, I'm saying, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Alright, last point before we wrap up this video. So, reason number 4, the ever-changing societal expectations of what it means to be a man. Like, whew. You know, my friend was saying to me the other day that, you know, at least back in the 50s, 60s, you knew what was expected of you, which is go to work, bring home back the check. You were the breadwinner, plain and simple. You don't talk much, you know, you don't abuse your wife, you treat her nice, you go to work, maybe have a beer on the weekend with the boys, watch the game on Sunday, come back home. You know, you repeat the process all over again every week. That was what it meant to be a man. But these days, with everything that I listed prior to now, plus all of the societal unwritten expectations out there, like, it makes it really tough being a man. Alright, let me pull up some tweets on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so you've seen the tweets for yourself, and there are plenty more where that came from. But I think you guys get the point. And for all the reasons I listed today, I could unpack them and expound a bit more, but that will take us like 2 hours, and nobody got that sort of time. So if you agree with my list, let me know what you think in the comments. If you don't, let me know as well. And if you're new to the channel, remember, give it a like and subscribe. You know, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a beat. And until next time, from your boy Modern Man, see ya.